anticipated.
Here we go.
How do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Now the starting group for the visitors. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Bryant. There's the steal. Here's Williams-Goss. Down low. Smooth. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Over to the left wing. This one for 3. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Williams-Goss. Off target with the 3. Bryant outside to the inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Smooth. Pass to Deck. 5 to shoot. Here's Musa from behind the arc. That shot no good.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Bryant outside. Lets the 3 fly. 4-3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Inside, it's tipped. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Williams-Goss. And here's the fast break. Sends it home from 3-point land.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
They set a pick. Here's Musa. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Shot from the top of the key. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 6.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Deck. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they've really delivered so far, playing with incredible energy and just steamrolling lesser teams. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Musa. The ball's knocked loose. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Out to the wing. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Yabusele. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. They need this. No good on the shot. Fast break. Here we go. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. From the stripe. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Domination in the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
To the middle. Here's Hazonia. Puts the move on. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. To the left side wing. And he makes it on the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To the right side. Pass to Rodriguez. From downtown. And he buries his first look.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Larkin no good. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Here's Rodriguez. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. He has 6.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Pass to Singleton. Oh, from deep. Here's Larkin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
The shot that time not on target. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
The shot no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Money from 17 feet out.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
On defense, the visiting team. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Takes it inside. Stripped away. From deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter. So
it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And for all the purists, here's a look at the best free throw shooting teams from the stripe this year.
And you really want to see these types of teams attack and draw fouls because they shoot it so well from the line.
The first free throw is good.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Down low, Poirier lays it up and banks it in.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Larkin. He has 6. Pass to Singleton. He shoots a 3. Poirier with the rebound. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Goes up on the wing. Stolen. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
44 seconds left in the first half. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. 9 points in the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
A dominating first half of play.
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first.
And now let's focus on a couple of guys. That's it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Williams-Goss. And it's Deck in at the 3, the small forward. Here's the pick. Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. To the wing on the left. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Musa. Misses from close range.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Can't hit from in close. Shooting 35% so far in this one. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Williams-Goss. Oh, deflected. To the wing, right side. Here's Deck. Off target from 3-point range.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Knocks down the long J. 12 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
The 3 is up. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Musa. Looking for his first basket still in this one. For 3. No good.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Out left to the wing. Bryant outside. No good with the triple. Pass to Deck. Here's Smooth. Yabusele. Over to the wing. The 3. Deck can't hit. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. There's the block.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
With the tip, it's good on the putback. He has 7.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
That's great defense, and he's a player who can struggle in the face of some really tough interior D.
Here's the 3. Drops in the 3.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Oh, they need this. And he lays it in. Deck's got 4 points this quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Bryant, right side. To the left wing. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Right wing. Driving inside. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good.
Yikes. Bad miss. If he could be more assertive as a finisher inside, he would be so much more effective.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
29 seconds left in the third quarter here. He gets it in there.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. From deep. Here's Singleton. Not really his range, and it's off target. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Larkin. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
It's deflected. Knocks it down from distance.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. The three is up. And Azonia pulls it down, shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. From the arc. Count it.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Larkin. The three ball. And the three-pointer goes.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
On the take. Offensive rebound. Poirier. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Pass to Larkin. Fires the three. That shot is off. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Fires for three. Sinks it from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Pass to Singleton. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. It's stolen away. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. That shot wide open.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
6 on the shot clock. Unable to get that one. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Into the lane. Pass to Azonia. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. Out to the wing. Takes the three. Hits the three-pointer.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Pass to Larkin. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Williams-Goss. Out to the right wing. Yabusele. Here's Smooth. Take it away. Now here's Bryant. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team
Let's get it going with NBA action. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, And it's Bobois in at the 2 spot. 5 to shoot. Pass to Micic. Aprinas with a rebound. Provitola passes to Aprinas. Kalinic. Good on the 3-point shot.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Out to Bobois. Here's Micic. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Laprovitola. Passes it to Aprinas. Here he goes. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Shanla. There's the pass to Aprinas. Shanla. No good off the back of the rim. Bobois outside. Pass to Micic. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Laprovitola passes to Aprinas. Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Aprinas. Kalinic. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Out to Bobois. Lets it go with the 3. They get it back.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Inside.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes to Laprovitola. Here's Aprinas. They can't stop the run with that one. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. The pass to Micic. For the 3. And his 3rd shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. To the middle. Here's Mirotic. And Mirotic throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Micic. Bryant the pass to Micic. And stolen by Mirotic. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Laprovitola. It's good from long range.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Micic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Bobois. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. To the left side wing. Pass to Laprovitola. It's up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Laprovitola's got 6.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The kick out to Bryant. Six to shoot. Fires for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 1. And back in. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Laprovitola passes to Abrinas. Here's Laprovitola. Leaner from distance. Shanla, and that one is hammered home.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Driving the lane from beyond the arc. Here's Zizic, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
To the left wing. The pass to Laprovitola. Here's Abrinas. No points in the game yet for him. That's tipped, and they get it back. Goes up with it again. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Larkin can't get it to go. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Higgins passes to Vesely. Here's Larkin. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Dunston. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So the wing on the left. Clyburn. A three-pointer is right on target.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Higgins. Pass to Toby. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Higgins. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer. Higgins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Great open look there. Higgins has got 6.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Larkin, the pass to Zizic. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Larkin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Dunston. Misses off the right iron. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Passes it to Higgins. Three-pointer. Rebound by Larkin. Being in this game, 45%. And the pass to Zizic. Here's Larkin. Zizic kicks to Singleton. Trying his luck from deep. Rebound by Vesely. In 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Ball stolen. Here's Dunston. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And stolen by Singleton. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Over to the left wing. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Here's Dunston, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Leading by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hey, everybody. Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out.
Taking a look at the visitors.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are. And that's a halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Abrinas. Pass to Laprovitola. Kalinic. No good on the triple. They've got Bryant. And it's Bobois in at the shooting guard position. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And it's Abrinas in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it again. Passes it to Laprovitola. The feed to Mirotic. Tries it again. Shanla. It's another look. It's deflected. They've got Bryant. And it's Price in at the 5. Left side, Bobois. The pass to Micic. It's intercepted. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Outside for Mirotic. Back to Abrinas. 6 on the shot clock, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And let's check out the numbers for Bryant. His last 10 games, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And back to your point, he's second in three-point accuracy. A lot of that has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone. Here's Price, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Stripped it away. Here's Micic. Outside Bryant. Good, nice job down low. 9 points in the game so far.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession on Sunday and then on Monday. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. On the wing, Beaubois. Pass to Micic. Fires the three. And he's good on the three ball. Micic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:49 left to play here in the third. Aprinas, the pass to Laprovitola. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. It's tipped. Here's Micic, covered by Mirotic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He hits the second from the line. Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Pass to Laprovitola. Dishes it to Mirotic. 1:09 left to play in the third. Aprinas' shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Bryant the pass to Beaubois. Here's Micic driving in, and it's blocked. Here's Laprovitola. 6 points for him. Here's Aprinas. From outside, off the mark.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Here's Beaubois. Pass to Place.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Laprovitola. Mirotic has a wide open look. Knocks down the three ball. Mirotic has got 5 now.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Bryant passes to Place. Count that one. Place has got 4 this quarter.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
With 1 on the clock. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And when we return, we'll get the fourth. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. And there's the pass to Larkin. A steal. Out to the wing. The three ball. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Pass to Higgins. Shoots the three. The shot misses. Larkin looking it over. Pass to Zizic. Kicks to Larkin. Clyburn. And he gets it to go from the high post.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Passes to Higgins. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. About 1.5 minutes through the fourth quarter now. Here's Larkin. Tips it up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now the pass to Toby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation, the Players Association, that this is something of value.
Shot clock at 6. Jokic got a hand on it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Vesely, and it's good for 2. Vesely's got his first 2 points.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Pass to Zizic. Now the dish to Singleton. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Pass to Toby. Vesely with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Micic. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Ring shot on the way. That one off the back iron and out.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
It's tipped. Bryant looking over the floor. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Passes it to Micic. Clock at 6. Outside Bryant.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Buries the long-range jumper.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
They need this one. Rebound by Vesely. There's the triple. The shot's good from Toby.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And Beaubois kicks to Pleiss. Got a piece of it. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win.
Defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Here's Mirotic. Top of the key jumper, no good. And he's all alone. He stops, he pops. Pass to Smooth. Here's Musa. Let's go with a three. Buries it from three.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
From outside the arc. The rebound by Yabusele. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Smooth. Ball stolen. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Musa. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Yabusele booked that.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Three-pointer. Nails it from three. He has 6.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Mirotic. The 3. Deck with a rebound. He's got a clear path. Yabusele finished off the break.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
It's picked off. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And they'll keep possession. Here's Musa. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. And Musa pulls it down.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Pass to Mirotic. Lets it go from deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Deck. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. 1:03 left in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deck with a rebound. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Smooth. Here's Musa. Tipped. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Deck. Connects from downtown. Deck's got 5.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
There's the 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Well, yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down. The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Pass to Higgins. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And looking at the way the game is played now, Smitty, feels like you'd be a perennial all-star.
All right, BA, I appreciate that. Certainly, it would be a lot of fun to play in this wide-open style, but not fun to switch on guys like LeBron and Embiid.
Here's Hazonia. He drops it from range.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Higgins. Takes a 3. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. He jams it straight down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Jokubaitis launches it. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Azonia. Out left to the wing. Fires the three. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Higgins. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock at 6. Blocked! Poirier with the rebound.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Higgins. Shot clock at 6. Jokubaitis.
It looks like they're pressing offensively. They've got to slow things down before they dig a bigger hole for themselves.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
We've got 1:23 left in the second. Here's Higgins. Jokubaitis. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Driving in. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's 57 seconds left in the second period. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. And the basket by Higgins.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second. The shot by Azonia, no good. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Higgins. Puts up a 3. That shot missing. And so that's the end of the first half.
raining them from a distance. They're confident getting open looks. It's just
Okay, time to discuss the first half. Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Right wing. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele. Six on the shot clock. Here's Musa. They get it again. Here's Smooth, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So he gets them both. And it's Smooth in at the 5, down low. Deck with a rebound. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Inside. And they're on the run. Ahead. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Pass to Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. Deck's got 8 points.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
There's the triple. On target from range.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Nails it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
To the wing, right side. Lets the 3 fly. Deck with a rebound. Deck's got 4 rebounds now. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. To the paint. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And there's the drive. And there's the rejection. Here's Musa. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
There's 1:40 left in the third. 6 to shoot. To the right side. 4-3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Lets it go from deep. Launches it. Pass to Deck. Down low. 1:02 left in the third. Off target at the rim. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Smooth. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Give him 8. Nice form on the 20-footer. Deck's got 10.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
The visitors with the ball. Shot from the inbound. They get it back. Another shot. Misses the layup.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Pass to Higgins. For 3. The shot won't fall.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Launches a 3. The shot comes out. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Oh, man. Wow.
I can't believe he just did that.
Now that is incredible. Just filthy. There's no other word for that.
Just putting the defense to shame.
I mean, to do that in a dunk contest, no worries. But to do it in a live game, that takes a lot of confidence.
That free throw, no good. So it comes up empty at the line. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Top of the key. Drained it for 2 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Shooting at about 34% here in this game. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question. Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Higgins. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Out to the right wing. And they recover it. Takes the 3. The shot no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Azonia. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Right wing. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. To the right side. Over to the left wing. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark. Knocked loose. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Azonia. And here they come.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close.
At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Williams-Goss misses. Swiped it away. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Musa with the bucket.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Micic, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. The 3 from Bobois. The rebound by Yabusele. And here we go. Jack passes to Yabusele. Here's Williams-Goss. It's stolen. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Pass the deck. Here's Yabusele. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Deck. The tray. And the 3 ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ryan in the post. Here's Micic. Here's Bobois. Tries to the hoop. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Now Bryant. Pass to Bobois. Rebounded by Williams-Goss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Going inside. That one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Micic. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Pleiss, a terrific shot on a turnaround.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Good on the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Driving inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Deck. The pass to Yabusele. Shoots over Bobois. It's deflected. Bryant gets a wide open look. Cans it from downtown.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Tavares. Goes back up. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Back to Bobois. Pass to Pleiss. Bobois outside. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Deck's shot is good. Deck's got 6 points.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Bryant with it. It's Bobois on the wing. To the middle. Here's Price. Rebound by Tavares. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Yabusele. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Williams-Goss. To the right side. Good if it goes. No good on the last second attempt there. And we reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 6. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Now, here is Singleton. And the dunk by Singleton.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Huey is out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Hanga in at the 3 spot. Here's Singleton. Passes to Zizic. Clyburn. A 3-pointer off the mark. Being pretty well at 46% from the floor. Pass to Poirier. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Larkin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Steps back. Here's Fernandez. It's Fernandez with the jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Zizic. Lays it up and banks it in. Zizic has got his first 2 points of the night. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And there's the pass to Fernandez. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
1:51 left in the first half of the game. Here's Huey. They swipe it. Inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 5 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Fernandez missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now, here is Singleton. No good with the triple.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Launches it. Fernandez controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Fernandez has got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Singleton kicks to Larkin. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Fernandez. Back to Hezonja. He gets it up. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to...
And so we conclude the first half. Leading by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fresh out of our supercomputer. And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decent. And that is it for halftime.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Being 43% from the field. They've got Bryant. And it's Price in at the 5. Down low. Out to Beaubois. It's the three-point bomb. Beaubois has got 5 now.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Williams-Goss in at the point guard position. Here's Musa. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 8 points for him.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
They've got Bryant. And it's Micic in at the point guard. Fires the 3. And here's Bryant for 3. Sinks the triple.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Yabusele out there with Smooth. And it's Deck in at the small forward. Tipped away. They've got Bryant. And it's Micic in at the point. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Beaubois for 3. Rebounded by Williams-Goss.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. Here's Micic. Beaubois outside. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Musa can't hit.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Passes it to Price. That one goes in. Price has got his second basket of the night.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Here's the screen. Williams-Goss the pass to Tavares. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. Here's Micic. Swiped away. And they're on the break. Here's Yabusele. The offensive rebound. Pass to Musa. The pass to Williams-Goss. Clock at 4. Here's Deck. Defended by Bryant. Second shot opportunity. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
With the drive. Micic can't hit.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Yabusele passes to Deck. Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Yabusele's got 4 points this quarter.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what he does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Jack passes to Tavares. Bryant looking over the floor. No good on the three. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's stolen by Bryant.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Pass to Place. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. Place has got 9.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Here's Deck. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. We've got Rudy Fernandez. Huey is out there with Hazonia. And it's Hanga in at the 3 slot. Hazonia kicks to Fernandez. From past the arc. 6 on the shot clock. Hazonia, the pass to Fernandez. From 17 feet out. And Hazonia gets it to go.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Here's Larkin. Clyburn sinks the three-pointer.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
On Saturday and then on Monday.
You know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Three-pointer on the way. Singleton misses.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Three-pointer Fernandez trains the three-pointer.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Lets it go from deep. Fernandez with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And that one falls for Fernandez. And Fernandez drops them both. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Passes it to Zizic. Pass to Larkin. Out left to the wing. Clyburn dishes to Larkin. There's the three. Connects from three-point range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Misses the follow-up. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. And they're running. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops. Good on both. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And here is Fernandez. Back to Hazonia. Launches a three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
They set the screen from deep. Beaubois, the putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The pass to Hazonia. Here's Huey. Pass to Poirier, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And Huey kicks to Hazonia. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. And he drives in, and it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Huey. Hazonia on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
Beaubois right side. He kicks it to Bryant. Pass to Micic. 5 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Huey. Now Fernandez. He's covered by Beaubois. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the pass to Place. The three. Traps in the tray. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Fernandez, the pass to Hanga. Pass to Hazonia. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know,
Bringing everyone out there, good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. We've got two teams here that like to play up-tempo, hoping to find lots of fast break points tonight, RJ.
Yeah, it could be tough when both squads have this type of speed. It makes it a little bit harder to escape the
With the bulk of the regular season gone, every game counts now. Great teams jockeying for position, looking for those higher seeds.
And Kevin, all that really matters, though, is securing your spot in the postseason. High seeds are nice, but they alone don't decide who's going to make it to the finals.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Here's Mirotic, and it's denied. The three from Bryant. Stolen. Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic, defended by Bryant. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Mirotic. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Shanla, and we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Laprovitola. Fires from deep. Boboff pulls it in. Here's Micic. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Mirotic passes to Laprovitola. Off target there with the little leaner.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages. And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Abrinas. Now here is Mirotic. Shot on the wing. Boboff pulls it in.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Pleiss. No good from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
It's stolen by Bryant. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. From the arc, Micic's shot is good. Micic has got 5 men.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
There's the pass to Laprovitola. Kalinic bangs home the trifecta.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Micic. He has 5. Outside Bryant. Pass to Micic. Left side Bobois. 6 to shoot. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
It's stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Laprovitola. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he makes that one.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Micic. They lead by 7. No problem knocking that one down. Bobois got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And he jams it with authority.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. It's tipped. Uses both ends to slam it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Abrinas kicks to Mirotic. Back to Abrinas. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Leading by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to try to feed that, get out quick.
Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Zizic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Passes it to Vesely. Pass to Higgins. Four on the clock. Jokubaitis. And a miss there on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
On Monday and then on Tuesday. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Knocks it loose and stolen by Singleton. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Larkin. Good on the three-point shot. Larkin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Higgins, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from 2-point land, 3-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
That bucket in no time at all.
Now, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Now the pass to Larkin. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Larkin's got 6 in the quarter. Here's Higgins to the left side wing. Jokubaitis. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Larkin. Dishes it to Singleton. Clyburn. That one rolling around and rims out.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
To the inside. Here's Dunston. Singleton with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Nice shot by Larkin.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Got a piece of it. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Clyburn hits it from 3-point range.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Toby. Shot from the wing. He can't get it to go. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. driving to the basket. Passes it to Larkin. Clyburn. And the three off target. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Vesely. Misses in close. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
To halt the run. Higgins' shot is off. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Singleton. To the left wing.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 15 seconds left in the first half. The three from Beaubois. Clock at 6. On the wing, Bryant. There's Price. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
Greetings, and according to my records, you got. And circling back to the game at hand, that is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. They've got Bryant, and it's Beaubois in at the 2. Offline with his 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Shots good by Laprovitola.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
The pass to Place, the 15-footer, and he drops that one in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Kalinic, Bryant defending. Laprovitola passes to Aprinas. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
The dish to Mirotic. Kalinic trains the 19-footer. He has 7.
Soft leaner with no one there to contest. Probably made it a little more difficult than he had to.
To the paint. Here's Laprovitola. Over to the left wing. Here's Aprinas. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 19. Pass to Laprovitola. This one for 3.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
And they recover it. Passes it to Aprinas.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Laprovitola. Back to Abrinas. Bryant looking over the floor. 1:56 left in the third. Knocks down the 3-ball. 11 points in the game.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Abrinas. He's covered by Bobois. Just 5 to shoot. Kalinic. No good with the wing jumper. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Micic wide open. He squares up and sinks it.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Kalinic off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
First one falls for him. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Micic, the pass to Bobois. Here's Micic. He's got 5. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Drills it from outside.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The 3 from Bobois. The shot missing. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2. A nice shot by Vesely.
They are just killing them on the interior.
An incredible 64% from the field in this game. Micic, the pass to Place. To the middle. Picked him clean. Kicks it to Vesely. For 3. The shot, no good. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
That shot wide open.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
So the wing on the left. Out to Beaubois. Outside Bryant. And the pass to Micic. There's Pleiss. Shoots from 12. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Higgins. Here's Toby. Jokubaitis. Here's Vesely. And Vesely slams it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Higgins grabs the board. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Out left to the wing. To the left wing. The feet to Vesely. Passes to Higgins. From outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David. Over to the left wing. Kalinic. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. He takes it in, and it goes down 2 points. Singleton's got his first points of the night.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Uncovered, and they pick up 2.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
It's Abrines top the key. Kalinic misses the 3. Inside and finished off by Singleton.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Abrines. And the 3 ball is good. Here's Larkin. Deflects the pass. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused at
A lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
And BA, we have so much to be thankful for. And of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
Now the starting group for the visitors. From the arc. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams-Goss. From outside, off the mark. Here's Mirotic. Pass to Musa. It's stolen. And here comes the break. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Here's Musa, averaging around 6 a game. Deflects the pass. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Yabusele. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Mirotic. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Musa. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Oh, just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
The 3 ball. And Musa pulls it down. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Smooth. To the inside. Yabusele. Crafty move. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Mirotic. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
To the wing on the left. Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And that one is stuffed right through.
Gotta show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Musa, good.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Musa. The 3 is up. The shot, no good. A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Mirotic. From deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
There's a screen to the left wing. Here's Yabusele. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Musa. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. It's intercepted. Here's Yabusele. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of 1. And we'll be back shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Pass to Higgins. Here's the 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Higgins. Coming off a 12-point game. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. They shoot again.
They are having major struggles from the floor.
Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Pass to Poirier. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Shooting has been great this game, 58%. Driving to the basket, and a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. To shoot. Here's Higgins. Jokic. No good on the triple. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here he goes. Oh, okay then.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Pass to Higgins. Can they get it? Goes back up. Poirier with the rebound. Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the middle. Big men nowadays, Doris. Some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all three.
Pass to Azonia. Beyond the arc. Spins. The three is up. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Shooting poorly at only 28%. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Jokubaitis. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Azonia. Oh, clanks the dunk. He takes it in. Higgins. And Azonia pulls it down.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
.43 seconds left in the second quarter. He can't hit that time.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
20 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Higgins. The 3. Kept alive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the big...
Relying on their subs to carry the load offensively.
And let's take a look. And that's a wrap-up.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And it's Smooth in at the center position. To the paint. Mirotic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Oh, had a nice open look right there.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
They swipe it. In transition. Here's Musa. And laid in to finish off the break.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Fires the 3. Smooth grabs the miss. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Pass to Williams-Goss. All alone. Jump shot is good that time. He's got 5.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Fires the 3. No good there. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Smooth. Here's Musa. Wing shot on the way. Yabusele. And a missed layup. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
From downtown, counted from distance.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide open shooter.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Smooth. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. He's got 5 from the wing, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. 1:57 left in the third. Fires from deep. Smooth grabs the miss. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Three-pointer. Musa controls the rebound and the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now let's see how teams compare in the early going with a look at the power rankings. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've done a fantastic job of developing team chemistry. Higher on this list than lots of people expected. One of my favorite stories so far.
And that one's good. Mirotic.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Here's Musa. He's got 13. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Hezonja. 6 on the shot clock.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Higgins. The three-pointer off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Poirier with the rebound. Poke loose.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And here at the end of the third, it's a... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shooting is around 55% so far. And he drives in. It's tipped. Pass to Higgins. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Here's Rodriguez. Inside. Here's Hazonia. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Pass to Higgins. There's the drive. Yeah, that one's good.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Hazonia. Out left to the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They set the pick. To the left side wing. Pass to Higgins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Poirier. Over to the left wing. Out to the wing. To the left side wing. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Off target from the wing. Down low. Jokubaitis drills it from deep.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Poirier. Here's Hazonia. Beyond the arc. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here we go. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. Clock at 6. To the right side. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Poirier. To the wing on the left. Out to the right wing. Out left to the wing. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Higgins. And they're on the break. Here's Hazonia. No good on the 3. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Higgins. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Rodriguez. To the wing, right side. Tries the spin move. Clock at 4. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Puts up a 3. They turn it over. "11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter." So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.